When I tell you, them Jamaicans, they don't miss with the food. So I already knew that food was fire. Jose was looking at me like, girl, you don't even know. You don't even know the deliciousness that you're missing out on. And I was saying to myself, I know.
Good morning.
I know. Today is January 12th. This is day 12 of the 365 challenge. First thing I want to say is the fast is complete. I did 7 days, even though my initial goal was 3 days. 7 days is done. It was 7 days last night at 9:45 p.m. I still didn't break the fast last night, so we're still fasting. So, hand clap for me that I did it. I stayed strong, even though I was highly tempted last night at that baby shower, because that food, when I tell you, them Jamaicans, they don't miss with the food. So I already knew that food was fire. Jose was looking at me like, girl, you don't even know. You don't even know the deliciousness that you're missing out on. And I was saying to myself, I know it's fire. I know it. However, I didn't even feel tempted. It was just psychologically, my mind was like, yo, but I knew going in, like, you been fasting, nothing but water. You can't even try to play with it, or you gonna be in here, you had a massive incident. The only con that I can say so far about the fast that I've had is, like, last night, I'm running super late now because I didn't sleep hardly at all last night. Not because I had so much energy. I was awake, but the heartburn last night was on 100. I don't even know what that was about. That heartburn just would not relent, and I just was like miserable for, I probably want to say, I didn't go to sleep till probably 2 a.m. I woke up at 7 when my alarm went off, and I remember hitting stop, and I must have fell immediately back to sleep because, yeah, I was supposed to be gone. And my husband woke me up like, are you going to work? I was like, what time is it? And then, you know, that deep inhale, that, you know, like that deep gasp, like, oh my God. So I jumped up, pulled myself together. Yes, I do have on the same little dress I had on last night, but who gonna check me? I was in this dress for 2 hours. I don't care. But yeah, mashing success. I did lose some weight. I lost at least 11, I think almost 12 pounds. I had to go back and see what it was. I think I was like 233 or 234 when I started. I had to go back and look at the picture from when I started. Or if I didn't take a picture, it's definitely on my app from my scale. But this morning I was 221. So that's good news that I did lose some weight. That wasn't the main goal. The main goal was just to reset my system because my stomach had been giving me so much issues. So I'm happy. I'm happy that I was able to stay the course. I still feel pretty good. I probably could keep it going, but I'm just like, okay, I'm ready to move into the food fasting phase. So we are moving into Daniel fast for 40 days, clean eating, minimal meat products, but I will be having meat sparingly, but clean, you know. So today's agenda, I need to go to OrangeTheory today to cancel that membership, and I have packed my bag to go to LA Fitness today for my first workout. It's not gonna be nothing crazy. I'll probably just do, you know, treadmill, maybe a light little bit of the stairs today, but I'm not going crazy. I'm gonna break my fast probably around noon or 1. We'll see. I'm gonna play it by ear. All right, I'll talk to you later and let you know how the date went. All right, I'm literally getting ready to break my fast. Left here. I don't know how much one container is a serving. I don't think this is gonna fit all in here. Do I need scissors to open this? Squeeze corners together. Oh, okay. There we go. Tear along dotted line. Am I gonna be able to tear it, or do I need scissors? I think I'm gonna need scissors. Oh, okay, I don't need scissors. Okay. Now, what do I do after that? Okay. It says it's the whole thing is a serving. I don't think I'm gonna be able to drink all of this, but ugh, it smells like dog food. Okay, I'm gonna put it in the microwave. Oh, it does not smell good at all. Yeah, this does not smell good. Okay, it's 1:19. I just came back from my walk. I'm heating up my broth. It smells disgusting. It smells like, you know how you go down a dog food aisle? That's what it smells like. I am so concerned. But I'm going to swallow it down. Prayerfully it's not nasty. Oh my God, y'all. This smells so bad. I didn't get it too hot just in case it's terrible. So I could just swallow it down. But based on the way it smells, this is going to be a struggle bus broth. Oh God. This is what it looks like. Jesus, okay. Oh God, it smells so nasty. Look, I can't even hold my nose because I got my glasses on. It's not horrible. I'm so glad I did not get the big box because I would be crying right now. I don't foresee that I will be drinking any more bone broth in the future unless I'm breaking a fast. But it's not horrible. It's the smell that is killing me. So I'm going to drink as much of this as I can. But yeah. It leaves a lot to be desired. Let's just say that. Yeah. I'm on my way to cancel my OrangeTheory membership finally. It's been a long journey. Hold on, sir. You are in the wrong. I have the right of way.
We're in the first era ever where you can actually measure creative. And that once you get that flywheel working, you will see substantial growth because you're doing brand and you're doing conversion. And here's the biggest fucking elephant in the room. You're starting to feed the future of the LLMs. My friends, you have to start feeding these LLMs, these chatbots, OpenAI, what happens inside of Meta, Gemini for sure. I could argue in the last week, I've decided for myself that Google Shorts has become the most important social platform for me, coming from 4th or 5th place, because I'm fully aware that Gemini is going to eat on the back of the information on shorts, and I know that Gemini is going to have a very significant piece of the puzzle, because Google can't afford for that to fail, and they will put all pot committed to that. So again, I'm just ranting here for a second, but organic social creative has exploded in importance for the masses. I think it's
authentic content.
Ooh, it's nippy out. Oh.
Drama that came out with the update of like they want net.
When I went in there, I realized what I thought was correct, that when I had put the hold in October, I think that was when the government was shut down, I put the account on hold. They charged me October, they charged me November and December. Typically when OrangeTheory puts you on hold, you only pay $13 or $15 a month while your account is on hold. However, the weather, that did not happen, and they charged me my regular fee. It came off my account, and I was like, okay, am I tripping? Did I miss where they took it off the account? Like, sometimes I've done that before, and the last time they did debit it, they took the money, but then like a week or two later, they put the money back. So I'm like checking my account to make sure that I'm not tripping and I didn't miss that they gave me the money back. While I was standing there with the guy, he was super nice, by the way. While I was standing there with him, I went back and checked my account again just to make sure I wasn't wrong. And he checked on his end and he was like, yeah, I don't see it either. So you're right. They should have only charged you the hold fee and not your actual fee. So tomorrow the manager is gonna call me around, he said in the morning, like 9:30. I filled out the cancellation paperwork, so for her to fix my, correct my credit, and also do the cancellation, like process the cancellation paperwork. So I gotta look at my original form to see, because I feel like I remember when I signed up that there was like a 30-day grace period. Like once you do cancel, there's like a 30-day grace period. Now I could be just making that up, but I feel like I remember there being like, okay, you got to give 30 days notice or something. So I'm gonna look back at that, and hopefully that is not the case, because if that's the case, I'm going to be paying again, because I have procrastinated per usual, and I might be paying for it for February as well, because of when I canceled it. Because the 30 days it's not gonna give me enough time before my normal payment would come out. So such is life. That's what you get for procrastinating. So I can't even be mad at it if they do charge me for February. Tis what it is, because I was procrastinating. Okay, I'm heading back to work. I just wanted to run out and just run that quick errand. It literally was like 10 minutes. I don't even think I've been gone 10 full minutes, because it was just right around the corner. And oh, the broth. I'm still drinking that broth. I thought I would be on to my I gotta quit looking at myself. I thought I would be on to my yogurt by now, but I'm still drinking broth. I'm trying to finish it, but it's a struggle. I'm swallowing it one mouthful at a time. It's almost gone. I probably got about a quarter left in that cup, but maybe two more swallows and I'll be finished. 2-ish, and I can move on to yogurt. I'll be happy when I can move on to fruit, because that yogurt, I'm not gonna, it's a fahi yogurt, but I'm not gonna eat the fruit. I'm not gonna dump the fruit. I'm just gonna eat just the plain yogurt, because I don't want to introduce that much sugar just yet. So yeah. Also, a little tidbit of note. My coworker came in this morning with some donuts from this donut company in Miami. And when I tell you, them donuts was this thick. And it was like an assortment, and they all looked delicious. It was this one that had this swirl of cream on the top of it. I was like, oh my God. I'm gonna find the name out for him, and I'll put it in the box here on the screen. But them donuts, when I tell you they look so freaking good, I'm like, come on, yo. Today is my first day eating, and you coming with donuts? Like, serious, these ain't no Krispy Kremes or some Dunkin' something I could get anytime. So I was like, all right, I took one, but I'm gonna just give it to Jose because I know I can't handle that kind of sugar yet. And it wouldn't do it justice to wait, a day or two. And I just, like I said, I wanted to transition into doing basically like a Daniel fast, at least clean eating for like the next 40 days. That's the goal. But I can see the devil is busy, honey. It ain't gonna make it no easier on me, even though I'm gonna be able to eat food, because my love language, if you didn't know, is cupcakes, cake, and donuts. Those are my top favorite 3 things in sweets. So they're making it hard on you, girl, but I am holding steady. We didn't come too far. What she say? I didn't come this far just to come this far, Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gone. Bye. Uh-oh, y'all. I had the broth this morning, and I didn't finish eating it until like 6:30. But I am currently stuck in traffic on the turnpike, and I ate a yogurt about an hour, but it took me about an hour to eat it. A Greek yogurt. I'll pop the video in, and I just ate 3 raspberries. Why my stomach feeling iffy? I am so nervous. I don't feel like I gotta go, but if I've learned anything during this fasting period, if you are fasting, when you feel the urge to go, you better freaking go. So thankfully I haven't had the urge, but my stomach is feeling suspicious, let's just say that. And I am still a good bit away from home, like at minimum 30 minutes, but at the crawl we're going in right now, I would gather to say maybe 40 to 50 minutes if it does not clear up soon. So I am a bit nervous about where we are. I'll pop back in a little bit. It looks like they have an interesting video playing on the light show in the Hard Rock Hotel. It looks like people, at first from far away, it looked like somebody was dancing the Carlton, and I'm like, is that what I'm seeing? But the closer I got, it looked like it was just somebody like just dancing or whatever. So if I can get some footage, because it's a ton of traffic, I will. And why I'm right behind the Miami police. Huh? Tell me that.
Don't appear at first sight to be relevant.
I made it home. Thank you, Jesus. I got worried that last 5 minutes of the ride, though. The bubble guts had me concerned. I might have had to jump off into the side of the road and hit the bushes, but I made it. And as soon as I got home, my stomach immediately calmed down. What is that about? Anyway, I'm going to edit this, and I'll see you mañana. Bye.